everybody, Lanteria here, and welcome back to LWR. On today's episode, I'm going to give you a recap of this past Sunday's TLC and your weekly dose of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live. So let's talk about TLC, shall we? Well, I was right. If you look at the last video, I was right. I called it down the middle, with the exception of the Baron Corbin versus Kalisto match, but other than that, it was a predictable pay-per-view. And if you really look at it, the audience from Dallas, Texas, they wasn't even amused. They was all on the phone or, talking to their baby daddy or, basically every minute they chance, they just go to the bathroom and don't really give a damn about what pay-per-view they just watch. So all the matches from TLC, we did have two new champions. The first one was Tag Team Champions with Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. First off, congratulations, Bray Wyatt. After 3 long-ass years here in the WWE, you finally got the belt. It may be tag team, but at least it's something, So, kudos to you. And Randy, another belt under your waist, So what can you say? And another congratulations to Alexa Bliss for being the SmackDown Women's Champion. However, that match wasn't really good, It was... You took a table out and then you pushed back under the ring. Why? Like, girl, seriously? What else happened that night? Nikki Bella versus Carmella, predictable. In the end, Nikki Bella just used the entire fire extinguisher to pick up the win. And then use her bootleg Noob 2.0 rack attack. And it turns out in the end, Carmella, coughing out the fire extinguisher, excuse me, that it revealed that Natalya was the one who hit Nikki Bella before the Survivor Series match, which I called. If you look back in the last video, I called it, And what else? Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, great match. Kick him in the nuts. Miz retained the belt. AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, TLC match, another great match. Called it with the James Ellsworth, heel turn. Motherfucker pushed Dean Ambrose, pushed the ladder down. Dean Ambrose fell, crashed through the table. Told AJ, come on, you can do it. Just so he could pick up a title match from Tuesday Night SmackDown Live, which I will get into. Yeah, that was very predictable. Any other match? On the pre-show 5-on-5, is it 5-on-5 or no, 5-on-5 tag team, but 2 tag teams on each side and then a single competitor. Basically the face one. So enough about that. Monday Night Raw. Well, it was a very interesting Monday Night Raw. How can I start this off? New Cruiserweight Champion Rich Swann, which by the way, congratulations to you too. He had a match against TJ Perkins, the guy who always does the dab. And another thing, his ramp still has him holding the Cruiserweight Championship. Seriously, change it. That's not good. It's been over 2 months now since he's lost the belt. And yet you still have him holding the belt? Come on now, people in the back, get yourself together. What else? Enzo got jumped by Rusev in a hotel room where he almost got seduced by Lana, which was so, again, predictable. You see Lana, trying to show some skin to Enzo. He's talking about, oh, I gotta go, I'm not like this. But yet you're stripping down to your boxers, really? And on top of that, how is that wrestling, I feel bad for Big Cass. He realized, he's supposed to have a match with Rusev. Once Rusev wasn't there, he just said, ah, shit. Ran outside to the ring keeper, told him, give me your phone, and call Enzo to tell him what happened. But Enzo doesn't have that number. I don't know that person. And in the end, Enzo got jumped while being his boxers. Yeah. Oh, the return of the Big Show. I should start off with that. Big Show returned. And, it's supposed to be the new heel because Kevin Owens called him out. Told him, get Seth Rollins. Yeah, get him. He deserved it. Big Show got tired of Kevin Owens barking in his ear. Big Show turned and, chokeslammed Kevin Owens. And Big Show just said, here you go. Fa la 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 ba humbug. Take it. And basically, well, Seth Rollins just said, boom, kick him, pedigree, all that goodness. And that was that. Chris Jericho, his former best friend, had a U.S. Championship match against Roman Reigns. And if he would have won, this would be his actual first U.S. title under his belt. But it didn't happen. By the way, that match was really good, and I felt Chris Jericho should have won. But, oh well, there's always next time, I guess. Or the Universal Championship could be, in your horizon, Chris Jericho. Oh, what else happened? Oh yeah, Charlotte Flair. Bitch slapped her own father. Wow. What can you say? I mean, she is Ric Flair's daughter. Like, she's a liar. She's a conniving little bitch. She's mad because she lost her belt in her hometown last week of Monday Night Raw. And it's bad, How can you slap your own father? And then, Sasha came down trying to, help out Ric Flair. She got jumped by Charlotte. Charlotte just basically whooped her ass and then threw her back in the ring and says to Ric Flair, here's your trophy. Take it. It's all yours. I was fucked up. Like, seriously fucked up. How can you be so cold to your own father? The person that basically somewhat gave you life. You're his sperm, so they're there. And that's how this show ended, really. Which was, like, very bizarre. Really, really bizarre. Alright, SmackDown, which unfortunately I didn't watch, but I got some clips that I remember. Becky Lynch trying to make a promo and, interrupted Alexa Bliss' celebration of being the new women's champion. And I was like, oh, come on, let's fight. And Alexa just says, nah, bitch. We'll see. I'll see you when I see you. And, she left, and like I said, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, the new tag team champions. And now, instead of when you see the name, usually it'll be the Firefly that says the Wyatt family. Now it's the Firefly that says SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt family. It looks badass. Like, I really like it. I'm so happy for Bray Wyatt. And it was a rematch against Heath Slater and Rhino, the two who had the belt before. And, the Wyatt family retained it, and it looks like Rhino and Heath Slater are breaking up. So, which is kind of sad. It's a good team. Heath got a job. He doesn't really need him. He should go for the Intercontinental Championship. Sorry, I can't even say that with a straight face. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Whew. Heath with an IC side. Okay, going on. What else? Miz had his, Miz TV with his wife Maryse holding the IC title. His guest was Dean Ambrose, asking him, what the fuck happened with you and James Ellsworth? I thought you two were like this, and yet he did you dirty. And beginning of SmackDown Live, AJ Styles had the belt, the WWE World Championship belt, and his foot was in a cast, like, those boot casts. Yeah, he can't compete for a week. And James Ellsworth pissed off him, oh, I have the numbers. I got you number. I beat you 3 times. Now it's my time, and I should, you should put the belt on the line against me. Which it did say in the contract that James Ellsworth does have a WWE World Championship, match. So, it could have happened last night, but it didn't, AJ out for a week. So what happened? Dean Ambrose came in, music played. He came in, you see James Ellsworth like, oh, get AJ, it's his fault, Dirty D, walk out. What a bitch. But then later on that night, Dean Ambrose did have an IC title match against The Miz Which, here comes James Ellsworth with his no chin ass trying to help out Dean. And what happened in the end? He caused Dean another, title. James Ellsworth, what are you good for besides sticking your no chin into everyone else's business? Now you lost Dean Ambrose as her somewhat ally. What can you do? You really think you'll be the new face of SmackDown Live? I doubt it. I really, truly doubt it. I mean, you're not good for Cruiserweight. Don't even think about IC. Tag team, who wants to be your partner? Nobody. Not even those jobbers want to be your partner. Do us a favor and just go to the indies and just, flip reverse it, trying to go back there, make a name of yourself, and then come back to the WWE. That's if they still want you. I mean, you're just a wasted talent. You're just like Dana Brooke from Raw. A wasted talent. Just fuck off. Seriously. I'll do a quick rapid fire for New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you guys check them out, they're really cool. As we see AJ and Finn Balor. Back then he was Prince Devitt. Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows. He's over there. Doc Gallows. I believe next month it's supposed to be their version of WrestleMania called Wrestle Kingdom, I believe 11 or 12. And one member of the Bullet Club by the name of Kenny Omega, the cleaner, he has a chance of becoming the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, not Junior Heavyweight, which he held that belt, was it like twice or three times, I'm not mistaken. And he's going up against Kota? Oh, I got the name wrong. I'm so sorry. I gotta look back again. I'll tell you the correct name next time. But I wish Kenny Omega the best, because I seen his work. He won this year's G1 Climax Championship. He's the first wrestler who's not Japanese to ever win the G1 Climax Championship. And now they gave him a chance of, having this contract saying, since you won this, you can now go for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And that's the top one in that company. And he's going up against Kota. I'm so sorry. I will get the name right, okay? I promise you next time. Like I said, he's part of the Bullet Club for Life, and the Elite. Like I said, he has this, championship opportunity. And I wish him all the luck, because this man really busts his ass to be where he is right now. Okay? Again, good luck, Kenny. I really hope you get it. On that note, I thank you all so much for watching today's episode. Please like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next week. Take care.